Minnesota Vikings will be looking for a wide receiver help in the draft to replace the production of Stefon Diggs. Enter in Brandon Aiyuk from Arizona State University. Really like this kid. Extremely dynamic. Let's talk about him today. Background. 6 foot, 205 pound senior. Spent his first 2 years at Sierra Junior College in California. Eventually was a 3-star transfer recruit, landing at Arizona State, and went boom right away his junior year for Herm Edwards in 2018. 33 catches, 474 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Senior year, last season, really planted his flag as a bona fide early draft pick. 65 catches, 92 yards, nailed it, as well as 8 touchdowns, plus a robusto 31.9 yards per kick return, as well as dynamic in the punt return game to boot, and was the first team All Pac-12 as a senior. Now, he was set to play in the Senior Bowl, but they medically red flagged him, sat out because he had a minor hip issue, but apparently that all checked out fine at the Combine. He competed there and was a stud in the jumps, showing off his explosiveness, which showed up on tape. Also ran a 4.5 40, checks that box, although I will say that time speed versus playing speed, I mean, it's a hair faster on the field, but, you know, we're splitting hairs at this point. But also, you know, just the insane wingspan, as well as monster catch radius, big hands for a receiver as well. And like he is a QB's best friend in terms of he's got the wingspan of a much larger receiver. It's like, hey, just sort of throw in his area. He'll make a circus catch. He'll be good to go there. Also, the big part of his game, the biggest part that stands out, he's a yards after the catch monster. So anytime he gets the ball in space, like he turns it into a punt return. Like it is legit broken play drill. Bring it on. Every time he touches the ball, he is a threat to score. And he would be Kirk Cousins' best friend. He really would. Like every intermediate route, you know, could break due to his handle, due to the skills he brings to the table. And he's very good at filling out dead spots in the zone, as well as being able to beat man-to-man coverage, especially off-man, and eventually sitting down, making a play, and potentially turning something, like even something as benign as like a 5-yard in, all of a sudden, oh, touchdown Vikings. There's Aiyuk there again. So I think he's going to be firmly in the early second-round pick conversation. I think, frankly, what's pushing him down is just because there's a plethora of so good wide receivers. So I think that teams will potentially wait a little bit, maybe even wait into the second, even third round. I don't think Aiyuk gets that far. I do see him as like an early second-round pick. As we said, like, there's going to be a lot of talent taken in between picks. You know, say 30 and 60, you know, 25 and 60, etc. So I think it's unlikely that he gets to 58. I mean, probably feels like a reach at 22 or 25, though. I mean, even as I say this now, as much as I like the kid, I mean, if he goes 22, 25, does it seem like a reach? Yeah, but also we talked about that because there is so much early day 2, round 2 talent that any player that the Vikings select at 22, 25, minus one of the big names falling, will sort of seem like a reach just because there's so much damn talent that's going to be going in between those picks there. But frankly, if the Vikings do trade out of the first round, able to maneuver a little bit, trade up in the second round, I think that Aiyuk, that would be right where he would be monster value. So I do see him, you know, you could put him in the second tier of wide receivers too. I do put him slightly below guys like Mims and Higgins and Jalen Reagor, etc. But I mean, if the Vikings do end up with Aiyuk as, you know, say a second round pick, maybe they maneuver, maybe they do that up, and he's the first wide receiver off the board for the Vikings, not upset at all. I think he is a dynamic player maker. I think he contributes from week 1. I think plays on the outside, Thielen on the inside, and then the Vikings just go and do some work. But your thoughts, Brandon Aiyuk, let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, pull us on the Venmo. Plus give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skol, production value.